Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Overlooting. We're still trying to beat Corruption 1, but we'll go back to the first character or whatever. 10 max health, basically, is all we get instead. Let's get a run started here, see if we can do something a bit different, perhaps. I haven't used that set really, at all, I'll admit. I am kind of taken by trying to get something like the luck early on, but I kind of want to see what's going on here. It doesn't seem like there's any benefit to taking stuff like this. Whenever you're attacking, a 5% damage amplification also gains swiftness per level. You build up over time. 10%, then 40%, 50% swiftness. Also gain an extra 5% damage amplification on attack. I'm trying to read. Whenever you attack, gain 5% damage amplification. It doesn't build up over here, so I'm kind of curious what the hell that means, honestly. I'm trying to figure it out. I guess I'll take a second one of these for now. 10% swiftness now. There it goes. Oh, because I needed one set. Oh, I see. And then, oh, of course, duh. My bad. Need one little set. So I guess we'll just take these boots. Swiftness at 18% already. I do like the swiftness thing. All right. So the bear headdress, I didn't really love it long term. I think the set actually might have been my downfall to some degree. Hag shoes, 10% swiftness, 10% dodge. I might want to lean into the swiftness is sort of my thought. I don't actually remember what this set does, but I think I'm kind of willing to do this. Gain potions and make them stronger. That's what it'd be doing. I see. This is interesting because we get scaling per combat, which is kind of nice, right? Do we take a second one for Sylvan? That way we get some swiftness and a dodge. Might be a dodge style build at this rate, huh? Or do we build up our show tell? I kind of wonder. Level 4, huh? I might build up the show tell for now. Miss. I should have attacked the rabbit first, or Walbit, is that what it's called? Let's see what we can do. We'll just take a comfy jacket for the moment. That will do me. 5% per attack. Thinking out loud to myself, let's just take something to fill in the headpiece, shall we? What do we got here? When entering a new area, gain 8 rage. You have an extra 5% damage amplification for every different rarity in your equipment. When entering a new area, stun a random enemy. Guess it's going to be that, so I start with 10%. I wouldn't say I'm super excited about it. Swiftness is at 30%, in case you don't know what swiftness be doing, I guess. Chance of getting an extra attack when attacking. Chance to strike twice, basically, is my understanding. The Scout Cloak has dodge, has counterattack. Okay, we'll take that over the comfy jacket. It also ups our Sylvan set, but not to anything actually useful yet. Dodge, counterattack. Now, I wonder if you counterattack exactly. Those don't matter. Can a counterattack also get swifted, or whatever you want to call it? I doth wonder. I guess we'll just take the green here, since we're not interested. Some extra Poshies. Show tell. So we could drop that for, like, a good something. Second Ancient Breastplate. This gives me swiftness and dodge, so that's probably better. Right? It's a headpiece over just some armor. Okay, so we'll swap those two, and we'll think about this set. Your attacks by wound and dodging applies weakness to the enemy that attacked you. Your attacks apply 3 wound. Maybe those are the two sets that we're kind of thinking about here. That we want to think about. Sylvan and the other one, huh? Okay, maybe. Maybe. Guess we just take the green here. But we're going to keep the hag shoes on. Dodge is at 25%, which isn't bad. I think we kind of got something happening here. Don't think we care about any of these. Gain a permanent stat boost. Okay, our critical chance went up by like a good 10%. Okay, that's actually pretty good for us. I'm not upset by that. I think we hit a counterattack there. Another show tell we should probably do. I'll lose a little bit of swiftness if I combine them here. Will I? I don't have another weapon or shield. I wonder, do I want to keep them separate or do I just want to combine them here? I'm actually not really positive. I'll keep an eye out, though. No, no. Mana burst and swiftness. No. Not as good as the hag. For every different rarity, huh? Not spectacular. Bronze buckler. We'll take that just to have a shield, basically, now. Do we think we were sticking with the hag shoes? I like the stats on them a lot. But the set isn't exactly what I have in mind. I don't have a great rarify here. 50% chance of getting a potion after clearing a combat area. Also, while in combat, potions dropped on enemies apply their effect to all enemies, and potions dropped on you have their effect doubled. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but it is the best item by far, so I guess I'll just go ahead and upgrade it for now. We now have 39% Swift, which is pretty good, damn good. 30% dodge. Looking pretty good from here. Traveler's Amulet. Hell yeah. Let's go. Only up to set 3, though. That's a lot of swiftness if we get it to 4. Come on, let's find it. Let's find it, baby. And now we have a lot more counterattack percent chance. Forbidden Breastplate. This is green. Armor and dodge. I could get that to 2. Your attacks apply 3 wound. Yeah, I don't know about that one. So those are I think those are the 2 sets I'll hone in on. Ronin and Sylvan. However you say those, might say those words, though. Come on, dodge some stuff. So we don't think we care about any of these. I guess I'll go ahead and up our buckler, though. We'll combine a few blues. Or greens, rather, to make a blue. What's that? What was that? Ooh! 12% dodge, 30% counter. Hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. That works out quite well for us, I think. Forge these. Got the bear headdress. Which I don't hate. That's not exactly what I have in mind. That's not very good. Oh well. Poisonous guard 1. Now, there was a crazy power-up I got where swiftness, like, could go over 100% or something crazy. Swiftness and dodge. Kappa boots. 5%, 5%. I lose quite a bit over the hag shoes, huh? Might be something we want to hold on to. Your attacks apply 3 wound. But I don't know if I want it yet. I don't know. That's kind of a powerful effect, I'm thinking. Harvest Scythe, 4 to 13 damage. I lose out on 9% Swift. I think I'm taking the blue either way, though. It's probably not really better than what we have. I'm kind of thinking at a glance. Come on, kill it. These are all no good, really. Bludgeoning, huh? Give me something good. A hunter's knife. So that's the rare version of it. I could actually drop the bronze buckler for that. It's not a terrible idea, maybe. 4 armor and 1 guard. I don't know if I'm that excited by the crit chance and damage, though. I am excited about getting level 4 in Sylvan. So I guess I'm gonna do it. Which gives us 69% swiftness. Nice. Just take the green. Okay, they're all dead. Lovely. Cannabo even. Ritual ring, 10% crit chance. Currently 35%. I'm kind of tempted by this, though. And if we find, like, a neck piece or something. Physical damage 5-8. Bludgeoning 10%. Bludgeoning is a chance to stun. Something else to hold on to, I'm gonna say. I think the chance to wound would be strong. Definitely not the scout cloak anymore. Armor and luck. Guess it doesn't matter what we take there. 2 more potions. What does that do? Apply poison. Drop it on an enemy to deal 50 damage to it. It's nice that swiftness will actually kind of target the next enemy if it kills one, even if you kill one. A second one of these, huh? Now that is interesting. But again, I really don't want to drop this set down at all, since the 4th set is giving me 30% swiftness on its own. Seems pretty important to me. Hag Cape. Scout Cowl. Swiftness 10%, dodge 10%. Okay. So that could allow us to put on the Cannabo, but then I break even on the Ronin. But it might just be better in terms of some things. I lose even more armor, though. My armor is incredibly low, I believe. The Hag Cape is a little interesting, but I really don't think I care about potions, you know? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so we put this on, which means I should probably combine these in order to equip that. Now, I could drop the Hag Shoes to get the second Kappa boot going here, but I guess against regular enemies, I don't care about applying the wounds. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think so. So right now, swiftness at 65, dodge 37, bludgeoning is 15, counterattack is 50. Yeah, we got some good numbers. We got some good, healthy numbers out there. I think I'm just going to take the blue. That's a neck piece. I really need a ring. We're back at the forge. Yeah, I don't think we care about any of these 3 blues that we have, so let's get a rando purple, shall we? Might be something worth considering at some point. I hate to drop the Kappa helmet, because it's actually kind of useful, I believe. Bear boots now. Yeah, I do like Enrage. I don't know if I like it here, though. Nothing very useful there, sadly. I saw a bludgeoning go off. I feel like we are very glass cannon. Ooh, here we go. Oh, that actually could be very useful. Swiftness 10, dodge 10, armor 3. It's the same stats, but just slightly less. But at least now I get this. Your attacks apply 3 wound. All right. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Now we've swapped. Headpiece, Veil of the Hag. I guess that's what we're taking for now. Crit chance, crit the damage. I'm kind of trying to keep everything in mind here to some degree. 32% dodge. You probably need a lot more. Lucky neck piece. So now, what do you think? Yeah, the Cannabo goes to level 3? I think so. It's got to be the best bang for our buck. Probably time to heal. When attacked, if there are less than 2 slime drones, summon a slime drone with max health equal to the health lost. If not, increase the attack. Okay. Dropping a character to give 1 barrier. Guess I just start swinging kind of here. Damn, I hit hard, which kind of is bad. Give myself a barrier, I guess, since I'm not going to have the space. Damn, it's already dead? We are very glass cannon, then. Okay. Ugh. No Sylvan, huh? Well, I guess that's the only one. I kind of want Sylvan more than this, I'm thinking. Swiftness 25, dodge 12, armor 6. I think you take it. It works out. Right? It's a lot of swiftness, huh? It's beautiful, really. Yeah, I think we take it. Let's not get too picky, right? I'll find a ring one of these days. You wait and see. I really don't need that anymore. I really don't need... The Kappa helmet's the only thing that I might want to hold on to, but it's pretty iffy. Because I could actually drop this. Swiftness and dodge. Swiftness and dodge. Counterattack, counterattack. Okay, another Kappa helmet, huh? A Shamshir. Nah, I don't think we care about that. I'll take it, but would that mean I'd want to swap it? Let me look at the stats here. 5, 8, and 8. Yeah, it's probably better, but I'll hold on to this. Shall we? Shall we? Can I have, you know, something here? Can I have a ring, please? I think there was only one ring I kind of skipped at one point. Oh my goodness. I leveled that now. What does that go to? 15 and 15, and then we swap it back? Ranger boots, huh? Well, we can't take that, sadly. That is too bad, though. Seems like lifesteal 1%. It's not bad. Here's a ring. Oh, come on. But it's mana burst. No. Come on, help me. No. Terrible. Terrible. I guess I should have taken it, huh? Am I likely to put on anything here? Luck and damage amplification. You know what? I am actually willing to swap that out temporarily. Most likely temporarily. That's how I would describe it, since I don't need the set for it. And a little bit of luck might actually be helpful. Don't care about any of those. After dying, applied 10 poison. Don't worry, I'm coming for you, buddy. A ring. Critical chance plus 10%. Okay, we found one. It happened. Praise be. I like that, you know, I don't really appreciate it, that the fact that you actually get to see the equipment you put on. By the way. Let's take the blue there. What's our next thing? Upgrading common, uncommon, rare, and epic items at level 1. Now upgrades them directly to level 3. I do like it. Whenever you lose 15 armor, gain 1 barrier. No. Poison enemies deal half damage, and stunned enemies receive double damage. You have a chance to bludgeon, but I still feel like it's diamond in the rough. Quite strongly here. It actually worked quite well for us in another run. I feel like it's really not even that close either. Guess I'm dropping something here. I don't think we care about that potion, so I can take an epic. Deals double damage after dying, apply 5 wounds. Yeah, that's fine. Seems like we're getting quite a bit of stuff here, really. Let's drop a green. Feels like the rarities are actually going quite well, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Counterattack. Percentage of your damage dealt as an extra attack when dodging. Oh, so you always counterattack. It's a matter of how much damage does it deal. Oh, I actually don't think I realized that. Rage 2. I think I might rather have that over the ritual ring here. Let me take that. Maybe I should have dropped the Shotel here. 20 poison. I don't think we care about that. Might as well do that and take that one. Let me read Enrage again exactly. It's when you take a hit, right? Enrage it stacks when attacked. Now, wait a minute. If I dodge, I have to watch and see if dodge triggers it. Wow. I got absolutely annihilated there. Okay, we take a blue. Drop that. Okay, I saw a miss, but then I couldn't tell. Okay, so I think I don't gain Enrage when we dodge. Yeah, it doesn't look that way, at least to me. Okay. Does that mean... This will make it level 3, which is kind of a big deal. So you might still want it then, since it'll be 4 Enrage now, is the way I'm looking at it. So now it's probably better. Otherwise, I probably would have put back the crit chance, I guess. Oh God, I'm dying. What do you mean my glass cannon isn't working? What do you mean you need defense? 20% of their health. Restore free health when entering a new area. Let's try that. Hello? Did you forget how to dodge? Mana burst, damage amplification. Tampa breastplate. No. Don't think so. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I should have dropped the show towel. Oh, well. Give me another purple. Man, I really can't dodge anything anymore. 39% ain't cutting it. Poisonous and bludgeoning. More purples. There we go. Finally got through something there. More purples. Feel like I should keep the Traveler's Helmet, but drop this. Right about now. We upgrade our Legendary. 38% Swiftness, 18% Dodge. Our Swiftness is up to 93% now. Which is obviously very good. And it looks like when we counterattack, the Swiftness does go off. Wow, what hurt me so bad there? Rusty Ring. Explorer's Boots. No, it's not going to happen. I guess I should hold that. Sure, make that level 3. Why not? There's something that seems to have, like, thorns. That tears me up pretty bad. Kappa helmet. No, we got rid of it. Okay, let's level that up. 45% counter attack now. I'm gonna guess that that is slightly better than that now? Someone's got thorns out there or something. That seemed to really annihilate me. It's just another blue, so I guess we don't care about any of that. Okay. Lion head. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. Give me a good one. Rib cage shield. So I could drop the hunter's knife for this. 4 armor, 1 guard, 1 regen, 2 enrage. It's true I don't really care about the stats from it. And oh, it actually gives me taboo as well, I just realized. When an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. Also, enemies take damage when breaking free of stun. Okay, I actually don't hate that. Yeah. Might even like it. Let's get another Lego here then. Wow. Wow. Okay. It doesn't go immediately to level 3. But this might actually save my hide. Because I feel like we were destined to death prior to this moment. I feel like it's a rare occasion when that happens. You're going to give me a lot of poison here. Now I also have regen, which is nice. 30 poison. Crazy, huh? Definitely not that. 6 armor, 10 dodge. Something to consider using. Let's put it somewhere where hopefully I remember. Now I'm dodging everything all of a sudden. It feels. Just take the blue here. 50% swiftness. Also gain an extra 5% damage amplification on attack. Did take a hit there or two. Okay. Mask of the Witch. Second one of these. I can't drop that set, though. So I would need to find a way to get more of that, probably. So I guess I will take it. It goes to level 3, right? Having 3 of these doesn't really help. I think I really want to keep that set. Our swiftness is at 93%. Ooh, that's tough. Enrage 2, Thorns 2. Doesn't really suit us that much, right? I know I have this, but... Am I willing to drop that set? I don't think we care about any of those. I don't hate it, that's for sure. I'm thinking here. I think a mistake I made last time was getting probably too focused on the sets and not on the stats themselves that were being offered. 23% dodge. I lose some swiftness. I gain a lot of armor, though. I lose a lot of swiftness because of losing the set. I think swapping this out for a weapon that is of Sylvan would probably be my best case scenario. Is it worth trading all that swiftness here? I'm trying to wonder. I don't think we care about these. But I'd rather have the hunter's knife. Oh wait, that kind of works actually. 12 to 18 bludgeoning. 8 to 9. That's a lot of crit. So we put that on. And we put that on. I'll hold on to these two for now though. There we go. And now the sets are better. Whether or not it's an equivalent amount of damage, I don't know. Swiftness did drop a little bit. That's 78%, but that's kind of okay. I'm hoping. Ruby ring, lifesteal 3%. Tempting, but you lose out on the taboo. Do I care about the taboo? When an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're clawing our way back. I have a bit more defense now with this on. The dodge is up to 53% also, which is pretty good, right? And I got a lot more armor with that on, too. Opal Amulet. Shadow Mask. Critical damage plus 30%. Crit chance is at 60%. No, I don't think so. Let's drop something for a purple. What kind of stats are we looking at here? 10% dodge? No, we definitely keep what we got. When another enemy dies, gain 4 damage. I think I really want this just 2-piece set. I don't care about further sets on it, though, I don't think. Ooh, Uchigatan. Oh, Ranger Gherkin. Hold on. 10% crit, 10% swift. But it's kind of the wrong set, so we're probably taking the Ranger Gherk. 15, 15, and 5. I lose a bunch of counterattack. But I gain the swiftness back. Gain a tiny, tiny amount of dodge also. I think we're taking that. If we can level it, it's going to be a lot better, obviously. Dodge up to 56%. Swiftness back up to 93% also. Rib cage, huh? Am I stuck with that thing forever? Potentially? I think it's safe to say I'm not going back to that now. I might be. Drop all these epics. This ring is a little tempting, with the lifesteal and everything. Invaluable necklace, regen 1, luck 10, damage amplification 20%. Don't know about that one. Roll it? I think I might roll it. What is that? Tower shield? Worst thing I've ever seen before in my life. Okay, what else you got? Nah. Another enemy dies. I should probably kill you first, I'm thinking. So maybe you don't need swiftness if you just focus on dodge and counterattack in a lot of ways, right? I would just take the legendary even if I'm not going to use it. But when you attack, these enemies gain a bunch of attack. But they're all dead. So we're good. Cursed Breastplate. I don't feel like I need this as much as I used to now, I think. Now that our dodge is kind of picked up and everything. Ow. Oh, they stung me real bad. A couple of big hits on me. I think I'm just going to drop the healing potion now. Help me. Don't care about any of that. Okay. The sandals. Yeah, the sandals. Swiftness is now at 100. Dodge is at 65. Not bad at all. What are you? Multi-attack 2. When a corrupted flower dies, gain 2 damage and plant a growing flower. So I'm not supposed to kill the ads, it seems to me. Plant a growing flower. In fact, I'm probably going to dodge and accidentally kill these things. Is the way I'm looking at it. So I think we do just focus on the boss here. That's sort of my hope, at least. There it goes. Oh, I guess it's my turn. So that's the growing flower. Look at all those attacks popping. Alright, they're dead. This way the boss didn't gain too much damage by constantly killing the ads, right? Okay. So you could just take this one. This way it allows us to take off one of each of those. Okay, we'll do that. I could take off the ribcage, or probably even better, the skull ring. Woo, let's go. What do we got? Guard 1, bludgeoning 15, damage amplification 10. Whenever an enemy breaks free of stun, apply 20 weakness to it. Our current bludgeoning percentage is 0. I just realized. I can't actually swap out my weapon yet. Oh, no. Whenever you heal, remove a negative status. If you don't suffer any, restore 1 additional health. Whenever I heal, I do get regeneration from that. What does that do exactly? Restore health at the end of each round. I looked at that. Shield. Armor 20, guard 1. While you have armor, you receive 25% less damage. While you don't, you deal 25% more damage. Oh, boy. 20 armor, huh? That is a lot of armor. 1 guard. There's nothing for dodge here whatsoever, huh? Dodge, counterattack, not so much swiftness. I'm gonna go big. Okay, wait. That's kind of big, I think. The end of the round, gain armor equal to 10% of your base armor. Oh, you got the Soul Harvester back. Kind of boring, though. I think we like this more. After dodging attack, all the damage you would receive that round is halved. Now, kind of don't want to take off that Ranger Gherkin yet, given the situation, because I need more. I need another Sylvan piece. But I got a lot I could replace. I could replace that, I could replace that, I could replace that. So that's 3 pieces where we could fix that, kind of. Just take the legendary for now. Should I replace it still now? My swiftness is really high, so it might actually be okay. Swiftness would drop down to 67, so that's a pretty big drop, as you can imagine. Dodge is at 65. So I could drop that for another Ronin for now. Kind of just like that weapon a little better. Deals double damage when not alone. Keep dodging, baby. Spirit Amulet, huh? Swiftness 20%. Knight's Blade, legendary. Am I gonna want this, really? Doesn't seem likely. I think I'll just take the legendary. I'm not gonna use for a while. Now I'm gonna focus on you. Hopefully you don't hit me. Doesn't matter if I take one of those, really. None of these matter. Some good, some good, some good. These are not good. Necromancy Ring. 5 poisonous, 15% bludgeoning. Oh, wait. Legendary weapon, but it's the wrong one, kinda. 10 to 16, 15% chance to bludge. I dropped the Sylvan set by 1, so I might as well do this for now. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm not in love with what's going on here, though. I really need to find a way to gain some more dodge, probably. Uchigaton, probably not so much. We'll drop a blue. Or a purple. They're dodging an attack. Swiftness is at 67. Really need another Sylvan set. Bigly. Take another purple. You ate up my guard. Ooh, that stung. Come on, help me out here. What do we got? If you have a shield equipped, add your base armor to your physical damage when attacking. That's not bad. I have a lot of armor, actually. But what else you got? When you restore health while being at full health, gain temporary armor equal to the health that you would have restored, gain 2 regen. That's probably pretty good. Equipped items at level 3 count double for set activate. What? That's kind of insane. I don't think I've ever seen that. For set activation, count as double? So now Ronin is at 6. Now attacks apply 5 wounds, and a dodge applies 5 weakness. Sylvan is still not 4, though. 55% chance and 30 plus 5% max health is damage. So much higher chance to bludgeon. That's my understanding now. I'll take the legendary here. Drop a blue. An attack gains a bunch of damage. I hope that was the right choice. You have thorns often, right? Well, it worked out. Ooh. Swiftness 12. Guard 1. 45% counterattack. Dust in the wind, huh? I really don't need more of that set. I need more Sylvans. Come on. Wait, is that the only piece I have that's Sylvan? It is. So that thing is carrying me big time. Crap. I'd really like to replace that ring right about now, probably, then. You just have a bunch of thorns, so it kind of doesn't matter. Necklace, 20% swiftness. What did I just pick up? Yeah, that guard's got to be worth more than that, right? Safe to say I'm not going back to these weapons right about now, I think. I think you just skipped both of those. Maybe I should have taken the healing potion, but... maybe this is fine? Getting that Sylvan back would feel really nice, though, I gotta admit. Sure, leveled up that hero sword. There you go, honey. Oh, great, a bunch of thorn guys. This is probably a big weakness of ours, I can imagine. Boots of the Wanderer. Hold on. Hold on, though. Hold on, though. If you could hold on. So I lose out on that. And now it's level 3. So I lose 2 sets of Ronin. Counterattack plus 25%. Dodge 12%. Lose a lot of dodge. Actually lose a lot of swiftness, too, probably, when you look at it. Let me see. Swiftness actually breaks even, kinda. Despite it. I also lose a lot of dodge for it. Crap, so it's kind of no good. Damn, that's too bad, huh? I guess I gain counterattack, but it's not worth it. If this got to level 3, which is going to be very difficult to have happen now, maybe there would be a chance, but that would kind of be it. The Wind Ring. Hold on. Hold on. Critical chance, 5%. Swiftness, 15%. Probably better than the Enrage. I lose out on the chance to bludgeon. Then Sylvan goes up, so our swiftness hits 100% now. Okay, we're going to do it. Gain rage and become invulnerable. It's the one I always take, and it's going to continue to be the one I always take, I think. Do we know what boss it is? Envoys of the Core. So you buff everyone's attack here, is my understanding. Okay, so now we're looking pretty good. I have 3 set, 4 set, 6 set. on that, so I'm pretty happy with all that, actually. Drop the blue, take another ribcage shield, see if we can get that to level 3 eventually. We apply a lot of weakness here. We scale up our damage because of the Sylvan set throughout a combat. So I think we're on the path here. Can drop that, I think, now. Inventory's pretty full. Dodge at 65. If I could find more of that cape, that'd be insane. Don't care about any of those. Oh, wait. No, yeah, I didn't care. We definitely level up the cape. No question about it. 23% dodge. Counterattack at 45 now. So now we have 73% dodge or Rooney. So we'd love to find more of that, really. We need more dodge. The Traveler's Amulet would be difficult to drop, I'll admit. I'll take that, but I think we just really like these set bonuses. I don't know, 3% lifesteal. I think the set bonuses kind of drop off later on. And I'm not keeping that in mind enough, potentially. I'm not positive. Can level that to level 3, doesn't matter. 35% dodge. And I get more out of the set. But you lose, after dodging attack, all the damage you would receive that round is halved. I gain too much swiftness out of it. I lose out on some armor, too. I gotta keep reading this. All the damage you would receive that round is halved. I almost understand it, I think. Took a little bit of damage there, actually. I think I almost understand it. I'm close to understanding it. Guess I'm gonna keep those boots. Actually, you should drop the purples, right? Because you still get a legendary out of this. Dancing Sword is actually interesting here. Hold on. Hold on. Swiftness and counterattack, but I lose the bludgeoning. So I don't need the swiftness. We're capped. That's a problem there, kind of. That's a problem. So I guess we don't do that. Counterattack would be kind of nice, but what can you do? So I think we don't care. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. What do you got? Necromancy Ring. Don't think we're interested. Drop all this. Another one of these. So it goes up to level 2. Does that make things more interesting? Swiftness. So I'd be willing to drop the swiftness from something else. It's not level 3, though. This only goes down to the 2nd rank. 11 to 18, though. It's a tough one. I think that's a tough one. Try to kill this guy since it buffs everything else. Okay. Another one? Wow. Wait a minute. Swiftness 12%. It's too much swiftness. There's like a mythic out there that makes swiftness way better that I think we had not that long ago. So you could swap that in. Then swap the dancing sword in. Yeah. It doesn't quite work because this counts as 2, right? Another boots. Don't think so, though. Because I don't think I'd want to replace this at this point. Although, will you have more dodge? No, I don't think you will. You get counterattack, I lose a ton of armor. That's the thing, the swiftness on this is overkill, right? So if I take this, it goes up to level 2, huh? But I lose quite a bit of dodge. don't think so. Oh. Tower shield. No, we don't care. Damn. Gotta keep up that dodge. We have a pretty good setup now. It's hard to get a lot better, you know, which feels bad when I have like a green and a blue on, right? I guess is one way to look at it. I'm losing some health here. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health here. No way to fix it, though. 2 health I dropped it down to because of the poison. Probably should have kept an eye on that better. Uh-oh. Guard, regen, and rage thorns. Whenever you enter an area, trigger one of these effects. It's a bunch of stuff, basically. Is that better than having an additional 30% swift? Our swiftness is still at 82%, but I do lose a lot of counterattack. I'm going to hope that it's worth it. So, no, the confusion is killing me. Dodge at 73%, though. I need to get my health back up, so I'm going to hope that's worth it. I don't think we care about any of those. Where the hell did you come from? I honestly have no idea. But okay. No, don't care. Take another legendary. Alright, these potions will make me feel a little bit better. Give myself some rage. Oh, it must have been that random effect. Obtain a random legendary item. Okay. Let's drop that in case that triggers again, basically, then. Your attacks go through armor. But it's a good thing I have a lot of dodge, then, huh? Holy crap. Did you see all that? Those dodges, those back-to-backs. So I dropped the Sylvan set down, basically. I'm thinking about it now. Dancing Sword. You're the dangerous one. When attack applies 8 poison to you after dying, remove all negative status effects. Yeah, I think I let you go on for too long. And the poison got to me real bad since you can't dodge poison. Okay. That's the thing that almost killed me last time because I wasn't paying enough attention. It was still kind of close, though. Kill you first. Now, I don't have a lot of... I only got 2 things that are actually level 3 here, interestingly. There's definitely actually... Oh, here we go. This is sort of what I was thinking of. If we get a level 3 sword here, right? It's too much dang swiftness, though. Lose out on the bludgeoning. A lot more base damage, though. We're getting close here. So if we do that, this goes down by 1. This goes up by 2. Swiftness is capped a lot if I do that. Counter attack goes up to 90%. So I guess what would I want to do now? Swap out the Wind Ring, basically? Or something of the Ronin, is my thought. Because I don't need this now. I don't need the swiftness from it. It's pretty much useless, right? Maybe you're actually a good ring here. Because look, we're still at 100% swiftness even when I reduce that. Okay. Okay. I think I like that. I don't think I'm ever going to use these booties. Poisonous and bludgeoning. Stop giving me those, please. Give me another ribcage shield or something here, right? Mark of the Chosen One. All right, there you go. I'll take that just for the 5% lifesteal and some other stuff there. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Mask of the Endless. So you could drop this down by 2 more. I lose the dodging weakness thing. I also lose 23% dodge force, so I don't think so. I do not think so. Let's focus on this guy and get rid of it before we get too much poison on ourselves. Oh no, the confusion though. Confusion is taking me. Okay, we're good, I think. I hope. Okay. Now we're looking better. I don't know how much I should care about this thing long term. Wait a minute. So I could take that off and put on this thing. Gives me 1 guard, but that's it. That's all it really does for us, huh? So is that really worth it? And well, it also gives me the set bonus, I guess, right? Yeah. Which isn't a small thing. Rage and regeneration. When alone, receives half damage. When attacked, applies 4 weakness to you. Haven't really seen interesting headpieces to replace lately. We're dodging everything here. Don't care. We're almost there. It's just a mythic cape again, right? Yeah, easily. Easily? Well, if we do this, we get 2 of that set, right? The Mark of the Chosen, which I actually can't even look at right now because I got too many things on. You need 3, so that's not going to work. But I could make you level 3, which gives me 1 more here, but that's not useful either. Okay. So it's probably just the cape then. Because that's what would give me more dodge, is my understanding. Went up to 35%. So our dodge is at 85. Now, I'm going to say I would like to swap this, because whatever we got from Polychrome is probably already done, right? Looks like I might have gained a barrier or 2 or something. And this way, Ronin goes up by 1. Swiftness is still at 100%. Dodge 85. Counterattack 113. Still got some Enrage, some Lifesteal, some Thorns, and everything. Poisonous. When attacked, apply 3 poison to all characters. Uh-oh. When attacked, apply 3 wounds to all characters. The poison is probably what's going to be the most devastating here, right? I mean, I have to attack. I can't just not attack the enemy. But it applies poison to me for every single attack here. Which is definitely very scary. But I wonder if I should try to let the poison fall off. But then we counterattack so much here. I think we might have it, though. It's kind of close. All right, invulnerable. Big hits. Woo! There we go. We did it. Big dodge run again. You win. I still haven't seen Endless, which supposedly exists in the game, right? We done up and did it. It was a fun run, right? I mean, dodge can work pretty well. It was definitely a bit different just because I was kind of all over the place on the sets, but I really like that extra set bonus, right? Samurai for the win, right? There you go. Oh, and then we're just back here. So quick, you know what I mean? Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more Overlooting, make sure you let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. We got corruption too if we want to do it. 1 column the skill tree becomes corrupted. Oh no. Oh no. There's still like a lot more here if you so wanted. Yeah, maybe someday. Thank you again. I shall see you in another video.